Hey my friends, how's it going? Well, we got the concrete poured and we got some forms built to pour the curbs. We used some treated wood and we built forms all around the edge of the concrete where the shed will be built on top of. So I cut these little pieces of rebar at 6-inch bars that we drilled down into the concrete with a hammer drill about 2 inches, and then we'll put these down into forms and then tie another piece of rebar along the length of it so that it'll give strength to the form so that concrete will hold together really well. So that's what I'll be doing today, so let me get to it. But before I put the rebar down in these forms, I am going to seal up the edges, the inside edges, so no concrete leaks out. And so I'll be using this stuff here, found at I think it was Lowe's. It's called Lexel. It says sticks to almost anything. It's waterproof, and so we think that this should be good to go around the inside edges. We got to be careful because we don't want concrete sticking to the form. So we have this stuff. It's a concrete glue. This is a bonding adhesive, and we will paint this. I'll just get a little dish with a call it milk, but I get a little dish with a paintbrush and paint just the bottoms of the forms. But before anything, I'll get down here and clean these out really good. Get all the dust and dirt, anything out of them, so they'll be a good bonding surface for what we'll be using. So I better get to work. So that didn't take a whole lot of this product, and it went on really smooth. It was good, and it comes with a screw on top. So I'm just going to unscrew this one, put a fresh one on that's not been cut, so we can preserve the stuff inside so it won't dry out. Because I got a lot more to do, but I'm just going to focus on these two small ones for now and get the rest done later. So let me put the top on this and grab my rebar. Okay, now we got the bottom of the form sealed up, and it's time to paint the adhesive on the bottoms. So I'm just gonna, to make it easier for me, I'm just putting a little bit in the cup, and I'm gonna paint it on with a brush. That way I make sure I don't get any on the sides of the form that we'll have to be removing. And this is an anchoring adhesive. This is what I'm gonna inject a little in each of the holes that we drilled in the concrete before we hammer in the pieces of rebar. So it'll anchor the rebar down into the hole really well. Well, I got those 2 forms done, and still have a little bit more to do, but that's about all I'm going to be able to get to today. So thank you all for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and we will see you again soon. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.